about this a little bit. So I don't know if you all know. Thanks, God, get it, bro. I don't know if you all know, but H3H3, or as I like to call him, that loser, fucking Ethan L3L3, recently got banned on social media as a whole. The reason why is because, well, the nigga pulled a Kanye, aka fuckface. Nah, he was worse off. He was worse than that. So he made a comment, and whether you like this nigga right here, Ben Shapiro, I know too many things about these people as far as like his family's business and all that other shit. The reason why is because one of my clients actually worked in large scale real estate, and they build home communities and everything else. And so I had to learn about that motherfucker right there. But anyway, well, let's let Ben say what L3L3 said.
Comment on a guy who apparently is a YouTuber and gamer of some sort. I will admit I have not followed his work at all because, frankly, it doesn't seem particularly noteworthy. He's a YouTube star, apparently named Ethan Klein.
Now, here's the thing. He's fucking lying. Ben Shapiro's absolutely fucking lying. But I love how a lot of these bigger YouTubers and everything, maybe he really hasn't. I know myself, and it's always funny to me because people are like, you just really don't give a fuck about like celebrity lifestyles or celebrity lives and shit. I'm like, nah, I don't keep up with them. Oh, hear about the McJuggernaut situation? No, but take a look at that. What the fuck? But in someone's position as this guy here, he's had to have heard of Ethan, considering the fact that all of the things that, Ethan talks about. Him and Hasan. Weak ass Lasanabi. Loser. But he has to have heard of him. He has to have seen some of their work. He has to have it on some level because they've spoken about him more than just in this instance. I have no idea who we're talking about at the moment. Never heard of him. Yeah, Ethan Klein. Most people know him as H3H3. That was
Okay.
Hold on. This shit turd here. So Ethan Klein has a problem with spreading fallacies. And the first time I think we spoke about him was when he put that little piece out without doing any kind of research on the situation and essentially put words into the female's mouth saying that someone had essayed her. And she was lying about the situation. But then it got worse because he then turned around and he went after other people. And of course he goes after Andrew Tate. And it was like, cancel him because of what he says. I'm going to give my outlook on what Ethan said after you hear this side of it right here.
And he apparently has some problems with me that culminated in him suggesting that if there's another Holocaust, I should be the first to go, which last...
Did you hear what he said? Let's let that go back again. Am I on 125 or what? I hope I am. Nope. Everything's got to be at 125 right now since we are on YouTube, and I don't know how they're going to react to shit. Listen, YouTube, this is for commentary, reaction, opinions. It's the only reason why these videos are playing on here. Stop it. Don't try and fucking strike me, okay? Damn, people. Anyway, it's a shame I have to even throw that out there. But here we go again. Listen to what he said.
He apparently has some problems with me that culminated in him suggesting that if there's another Holocaust, I should be the first to go.
Yes, Ben Shapiro's Jewish. Now, the exact wording that he used was, if they release the gases and round up that specific form of individual, the Jews, I hope that Ben here Ben and his family are the first. That's what Ethan said. Let's let this keep going.
Which, last I checked, is the sort of thing that gets you kicked off of YouTube if you are a right-winger, but apparently he's a big left-winger, so that's totally fine. Here is Ethan Klein being a delightful human being.
I was just going to say, if there's another Holocaust, if they start rounding up the Jews again, I hope Ben gets gassed first.
That came out of his fucking mouth. That came out of his fucking mouth on his podcast. Now, mind you, this is the same individual. Oh, you shouldn't say things like that. That's misogyny. Oh my God, he did what to you? Oh, maybe it was SA. And the girl was like, nah, bro, it wasn't. I didn't say it was SA. I didn't say that. But he's putting words in the motherfuckers' mouths and trying to call for them to get canceled. But at the same time talking about, oh, cancel culture is a big problem and blah, blah, blah. Nigga, what? And his audience fucking blows my mind. These are the biggest dick riders I've ever seen in my fucking life, yo. Call a nigga out if you're wrong, man. You got to learn how to do that, for real. It's the only way you get to your goddamn life, your adult life. Sometimes you're going to lose people over it. Most of the time, the motherfuckers, if they real niggas, they going to understand. For him to say some shit like that and still have any form of audience is beyond me. But it was a joke. He said it in a joking sense, if you take it all into context. But is that the kind of joke you can make nowadays? Hell no. Absolutely the fuck not. But what's really fucked up, then, you know, you can look at it and say, well, was it really a joke? Because he's had some venomous words, some spiteful shit to say about this individual before. This isn't the first time he said something crazy. Fuck, and it won't be the last time Ethan Klein says something crazy. But somehow people get fully banned off of platforms for saying less. And this nigga just made a hate speech against a protected class right on their platforms. Twitch and YouTube. And somehow, you only get a 7-day ban?
Well, that's nice. See, I have a rule generally, which is I don't want people killed in the Holocaust. Like, if another Holocaust happens, despite the fact that Ethan Klein seems like a rather unpleasant human being, I would hope that both he and his family would escape. It seems like, also, we're noting here that Ethan Klein, who is chuckling about the Holocaust there, he seems particularly fond of Hamas, which is an actual genocidal terrorist group which wants to kill every Jew in the Middle East.
He's not wrong. Now, I bring this up because of this one here. We all know who this is, the loser Lasanabi himself.
Before I tell you a little bit about my personal news, okay? What's going on in my life? What's happening, okay? What's going on? And what's going on right now is that last night I watched Chainsaw Man episode 2, and it was wonderful. It was fantastic. I'm a big fan of 20 minutes, okay? I don't like that these episodes are 20 minutes long. They should be making these episodes longer, that these guys were compensated adequately, and also
oh my God.
On stream.
Is this the right one?
Maddie May. Respect to Maddie May. Anyway, I woke up early this morning, and I went over to Leftovers, and I shot Leftovers, and you guys won't be able to see the episode if you weren't watching live. That were definitely, you know, a little spicy. For saying
here we go.
For our boy who came after Ethan, for saying things that were definitely, you guys won't be able to see the episode if you weren't watching live. And the reason for that is because it's been taken down. They came after our boy who came after Ethan for saying things that were definitely, you know, a little spicy, a spicy facility. Okay, he went real full spice. Okay, he went spicy facility with it, and of course he caught a strike because conservatives love outrage. Glad I watched it live.
And that right there. That's what I wanted to get to right there. So first off, this nigga, this your friend, you know, whatever. So you gonna take his side and you gonna throw that out there to your audience, and it was just a little spicy. It wasn't that big of a deal. The leftists These individuals, they attacked him. They went after him. Bruh, stop it. Fucking stop it. Stop blaming every goddamn body else for your fuck ups. Stop trying to take your boy's side when he says something that you know is fucked up. This bitch made nigga right here. Listen, I get it. I get it. You want to call it a joke? I said he was making a joke and it was a bad joke. Not just that. At a different point in time in this world, on this planet, he wouldn't have gotten shit said to him. Motherfuckers would have been like, oh shit, damn, that's crazy. Ouch. I can't believe he said that. That ain't the fucking world we live in. You know how I know that's not the fucking world we live in? It's because of motherfuckers like this on the screen right now who just took his boy's side in the shit by saying it's a little spicy, like it's not that big of a fucking deal, who would absolutely rage the fuck out. Rage the fuck out if it came from a group that he didn't like. Think about it. You're saying he was a little bit spicy. He made this little comment. This the same nigga who went after Andrew Tate for saying, well, in my personal opinion, in my personal life, men are better drivers than women. Same nigga right here. Yo, you can't sit here and tell me that you're supposed to be this voice of reason, yet have such a heavy bias. How? How is that possible? It's stupid. It's absolutely fucking stupid. Ethan Klein knew what he did when he did it. He knew what he said. He knew after the fact that his ass deserved to be banned. You don't sit here and bitch and whine and say, oh, they shouldn't have done that to me and it was someone else's fault. Bruh, it's not everybody's goddamn fault when you fuck up yourself. You don't get to make that excuse for this dude. Period. You knew motherfuckers was coming after Kanye for saying that he was going DEFCON 3 on the Jews the next morning when he woke up. And in the comments he made, what did that lead to? Adidas. Bye. But yet, you think that him saying this wasn't that big of a fucking deal. You're fucking crazy, man. And that's the problem with these motherfuckers like this, is that you supposedly are this objective individual, but your biases show every time you speak. Every single time. Because I can tell you right now, if it's a situation, my boy gonna say something stupid like that, bruh, hey, yo, bruh, you know your ass, you know, you can say it, but understand, there's gonna be consequences behind it. If I think he wrong, hey, bruh, nigga, you know you wrong. Stop it. Chill with that shit. It's okay. Fuck these people. He shouldn't be fined for that. He should, especially when all you do is sit here and try and cancel other motherfuckers for things that you don't like, or make fun of other motherfuckers for the things that you don't like that they say or do. Where's the logic behind that? It proves a point, though. You are just as fallible as the next man. So stop sitting here trying to have this holier than fucking thou sort of mentality and push this idea to your fans. Stop it. It's stupid. Get out of here. Get gone, bruh. I'm going to leave that alone now. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm done with it. Y'all let me know what y'all think on the situation. If you've seen anything about it. I mean, did they warrant? Oh, Lord. Was it warranted that he got banned? I mean, do you think it was right for him to get banned for what it was that he said? They didn't shut him down permanently. They gave him a strike in 7 days. Do you think that was warranted? See or no? Totally up to you. Anyway, it's just fucking crazy to me. So this next video.